Welcome back, guys, to the Drake's Dynasty. Before we get into today's game, I want to highlight some of the recruiting. We're not having the best time recruiting right now. We only have 2 recruits that are looking like they're going to commit pretty soon. We have a strong safety over here at 67 overall. We have a big lead over Buffalo and Wyoming. And then we also have a corner, Sean Harrison. I believe one of these guys gets their name changed in the offseason, so I'll highlight that when that happens. With this corner here is a 3-star corner at 68 overall, so these guys will definitely get some playing time. Strong safety is a position we didn't address last year, and we could always use more corners. But besides that, we don't. We're going after a guard, a tight end, but we're losing most of these battles, so probably not the best recruiting class so far here in week number 6, I think we're in. But we're targeting just some other corners, some defensive linemen, just some players that might take a little bit to get on the field, but that should be there pretty soon. We're also going after another quarterback. Could definitely use more than one in case Steven Jude goes down with an injury. We're also targeting some more defensive help. I think that's the area of the field that we need the most improvement right now. But let's take a look at our opponent today, Mississippi State. They have a 94 overall middle linebacker. They have a 91 overall quarterback who's 17 for 2 on the year. He's probably going to be throwing all over us. And then they also have a guard, a punter, and a left end here. Brian Boyd, just highlighting some players that might be relevant later, just in case. Their top receiver is a tight end with 7 touchdowns already on this season, and their top wide receiver has 6 touchdowns playing in his 3rd year. So let's hop into the game, going up against our SEC opponent this year. Last year we versed Texas A&M and of course lost that game. Let's see if we can do better this time here at Mississippi State. We're going to kick the ball off. And Latimer for their team is going to have a wide open hole up the middle, a 32-yard rush. But here comes Paul Davis, 4 touchdowns in his last game. He's probably going to look to improve upon that against our kind of young defense. But here he goes, first play of the game, breaking a tackle and a first down for Paul Davis. Now taking it off the veer up the middle, has a few blocks downfield, breaks another tackle, and now he adds another 19, getting into Drake's territory. Now throwing for the first time over to Alvarez, who gets the first down. Already down at the 25, Davis throwing to the edge. He has the screen, he has 1 block, only about 7 on that play. Davis running this time, he absolutely blows up one of our guys and breaks a tackle into the end zone. Mississippi State gets the touchdown off the first drive in less than a minute. They have scored on us. Let's see if this game goes like a lot of our other games have. As we get the ball now, Will Martin starting over Jones now. Here goes Martin catching the ball. I think he had a much better game when he came in for Aaron Jones in the last episode. So I gave him the starting role, and I think so far he's been doing a lot better. Haven't seen a lot of him since I've been cutting out most of the games since they haven't been very interesting, but here we see Alex Griffin getting a big 17-yard play on first down. Now here he goes running with the ball, gaining 6, getting us to a 3rd and short situation. Here on the option is Jude, and they're going to blow that one up. Loss of 3. Going for on 4th down, not quite close enough for the field goal. Might as well. We're going up against an SEC opponent. Let's just try our best. Griffin gets 5 there, and that's going to give us a new set of downs. Now here's the option. Jude gets blown up again. That's like twice on the same drive. They've got our number on that play. 3rd down and 13. Trying to go deep, but no one open. We're just going to kick the field goal. Here goes Macklin. And we missed it. Just under the crossbar. Trying to extend his range, but nothing really else to say about that. Mississippi State now back with the ball, already into our territory. Here goes Davis running over to the side, tackled down at the 30. Davis now running, stops for a second, and then flies forward, doing a little twirly. And now he's passing it outside to McBride, who finds the sideline. Gain of 14, now a 1st and goal. Davis throwing over the middle to Lattimore. We stop that good play by our defense there. As Davis is going to take it up the middle and the quarterback draw. Only gets 1 there. We actually stopped him and hold him to a field goal. Let's see what we can do now. Here goes Will Martin, gain of 6. First quarter is coming to a close here, and Martin loses half of what he just gained. Now on a 3rd and 7, and Jude maybe feeling a little bit of pressure there, misses his wide open guy there. Mississippi State back with the ball. Davis is going to take off. He's going to have 1 block and shedding the tackle right at the end. 2nd down and goal. Here goes Davis. We blow up that play. Tom Richard coming in to help with that tackle. Can we have another goal line stand? We do, actually. Holding them to 2 field goals, but they have scored on every drive, so we need to force a 3 and out. But here goes Martin running up the middle, gain of 8. And now here comes into the game Alex Bean, our running back from last year. But I definitely think Martin is playing better than Jones right now, as Davis right there throws off his back foot, gain of 19. Here goes Davis running to the side. We actually get the sack on that play. Brought down by Brandon Stevenson, our sophomore defensive end. Or actually he's the defensive tackle. And another sack a few plays later. This is Dave Williams. So 2 guys from last year showing up big. And now here goes Jude on offense. Has a wide open man, Alex Butler, streaking down the middle. 28 on that play. Now Jude's going to run it for himself. They don't cover the option this time, only gaining 5 though. Now here goes Martin. He has a little bit of a hole upfield, and then I think he may have been brought down by the face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Which it was. Is going to tack some yards in the end of that big run. Here goes Jude trying to extend the play. He's going to run and take off for himself. Touchdown, Carolina Atlantic. As we shorten this lead to only about 6. You could see that we get kind of a little bit of a block there. Or actually, he thought he was still going to run a route. Didn't expect the quarterback to run. But we end up getting the touchdown. Mississippi State now on offense, and they get the screenplay and the huge play right after it. Their tight end getting 41 on that play. Now here goes Davis. I think that's Mike Davis. But isn't their quarterback? Yeah, their quarterback is also named Davis. So they have 2 Davis on this team. Missing that throw that time. Paul Davis is the quarterback. I just realized that. So Davis throwing to Davis here. 3rd down. Losing 4. We hold them to another 4th down stop. This one's not the easiest field goal. 45 yards. He does end up getting it. Mississippi State now leads at 16-7. Throwing this time, and this is Jamal Griffin. 23 yards, heads up play. Defender did not know what hit him. Now here's another pass, this time to Eric Bishop, gaining 12. 1 minute left in this half. Drake's now we're going to throw to Curtis Weaver. That's a guy who hasn't played a lot this year with all of our new receiving recruits. Now 30 seconds left in this half. Martin on 3rd down and 5. Jude was throwing there, missed his target. Missed opportunity for us there, but we still get the field goal. So this is a 6-point game, which, considering our opponent, is just crazy right now, as they have not been able to get into the end zone. They've scored on every drive, but they're just kicking all these field goals, and with only 2 drives for us scoring, we're in a really close game right now.
Automatic 1st down.
So after the penalty, they're going to enter into Drake's territory. The screenplay, Sherman trying to track him down. He does, holding them to another 4th down. They're going for the field goal here. This one's from about 47. They get it. They get the field goal again, but it's still a 9-point game for us. Here goes Will Martin running to the side, gain of 6. Here's a second down play for Alex Griffin, taking it off the counter. Gets the first down and a lot more. 14 yards on that play. Now here goes Jude on the option, taking it for himself, gaining 8. 1 yard to get the first down. Will Martin powers forward for the first down. That is something we have not seen from any of our running backs so far, is someone who can fight and push forward and get those extra yards. From the 30 now, Jude throwing to Curtis Weaver. Gets his second catch of the day. 19, and the Drakes are driving again. Jude looking to throw this time. He has a man in the end zone, but I don't think he has enough confidence in his throw. And Jude actually took a hit there. So in comes Morris Parker, our quarterback from last year, and they sent the house at him, sending all the pressure at the backup quarterback. And here we can see what a backup quarterback can do. That pass was not even close to where he intended, where I was intending to throw that one. So Mississippi State catches a break that time as Paul Davis is sacked again. This time it's Phil Pearson, who's had a few tackles for a loss in this game. That's going to give the Drakes the football. Alex Griffin taking up the first down. We're now driving. Here's Alex Bean. 5 yards. 4 more for the first down here. Jude's going to find his man, Eric Bishop, getting us down to 15. Jude looking to throw this time. He has Butler wide open. Doesn't have the agility to stay in bounds, but this is a second down and goal. Jude's going to take it for himself. His second rushing touchdown of the game. He's putting the whole team on his back right now, as this is a 2-point game. I don't think anyone could have expected this one. And we get the interception. It's going to be Derek Gross, our safety, picking it off, returning it. Pick 6 for the Drakes. That's the exact kind of play we need right now. Don't even let them get the ball. And the Drakes are leading. We're about to be into the 4th quarter, and the Drakes are up on a SEC opponent. That is just crazy right now. Going for the 2, we get Fontenon in the back of the end zone off the slant. That's his first catch of the day. He's been our best receiver so far, and we haven't even really needed him so far. But now Mississippi State on offense, of course, they have all the athletes, all the strong linemen. So we need a big stop, and another turnover would really help us out right now, as this team is going to be hard to stop. Lattimore gets the gain of 11, picking up the first down from the midfield line. Davis finds his man Alvarez deep in between the safeties. And now running the option for himself. Davis has a lot of green grass in front of him. The missed tackle at the last second. Paul Davis gives Mississippi State back the lead, now up by 1. 7 minutes left, a 1-point game, and we're not giving up on the option either. Jude picks up 8 there. Here goes Alex Bean, a whiffed assignment by that linebacker gives us the first down. Jude now looking to throw. He's going to find Otis Henry. That's our backup running back from last year, so really going down the depth chart here. Eric Bishop gains 4. Second down and 13. Matt Frank, our backup tight end. I think all of our players are just getting gassed at this point. We have so many backups getting into the game. As Morris Parker is back into the game, I guess Jude was shaken up again. He hasn't completed a pass for us yet. Third down and 11. Parker has a guy open, and that is just a whiffed interception there. Jude now back into the game. We're swapping quarterbacks, all these different plays, and another play where we just can't get the ball over the defender's head. Lucky it's not intercepted, but Mike Davis gains 11 there. Now Paul Davis is going to run with the ball. I don't know why we haven't covered the quarterback in the run, but Second down here for Davis. Has a man open in the corner. He gets it at the last second. First down and 10. Alvarez over the middle, not a touchdown. So can we hold them to a field goal here? Davis looking to throw. Has his guy, Titus Brown, the tight end, getting the touchdown. Oh man, if we could have just held them to a field goal, but we're still out of this game. It's an 8-point game, and Jude throws the interception. Just not enough separation there by anyone. But we're gonna get the interception right back. This is Joey Logan picking it off and bringing it down to about the midfield line. Joey Logan hasn't done anything in this game. I think he might be a backup corner for us. So Jude made the mistake, but we get the mistake by Davis right back. We are still in this game, down by 8. We need the score, and we have a man open, and Jude just can't hit him. Third down and 6. Have some guys throwing slants, and another errant pass thrown by Steven Jude. We have to go for it anyway. This time throwing. This is going to be Dustin, or not Dustin Neal. That was in my Rutgers series. This is Timmy Neal, our third string running back. Second down and 12. Jude is going to the ground. This is Taylor Johnson leading us to a third down and 17. Parker into the game. Jude has had to leave a few different times with these big hits. Parker now still in the game. Fourth down, and we're sacked. So Steven Jude, our starting quarterback, has had to come out of the game in some of the most critical moments here. We have a chance to win this, but Parker just can't get it done with his arm strength, being a walk-on. But oh no, we got a penalty. Third down. Anthony Henry commits the face mask penalty. That's going to be the end of the game. They got the first down, and of course just kneeled it out. Paul Davis gets the player of the game, and man, that would have been a statement win to get our first win of the series against an SEC opponent. But we don't get it done, but we can see the progress that is being made through this season. We're getting the playbook down. We're getting used to some of these players that we have, and I still think that this was a pretty great game for us. Phil Pearson had the most TFLs in school history in a game with 3, and Steven Jude, of course, broke the touchdown passing record in a game with 2. Who's the first? This is the first time that's happened. We got 4 sacks in this game, 2 picks. We just couldn't get it done in the final moments. Paul Davis, for them, didn't actually play that well, but they ran all over us as usual. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.